Okay, so I have to ask you, were any of the dogs on your dad's team on your team? For the Cub Run?
This year?
Yeah, this year or any year?
You guys are gonna do it now?
Do you remember?
Eagle was on top.
Eagle was?
Does that make you happy?
What about you? Do you remember? No? It's hard to remember, right?
I usually do Janice and Violet,
Yeah?
or Janice and the boo-boo that died.
Oh.
Well, in about 10 years, maybe we'll see you guys out here finishing, huh?
In 50 below 0.
10 years.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should be
Are
ready.
you ready?
Well, at least the 40. So let's start small.
Well, no, that's a good.
I hope people got pictures of them hugging their dad.
Oh, I did, but.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I think we got some. I think we got some good picks. You want to go listen to your dad talk at a press conference? Really exciting. Say yeah. Say yeah!
His interview will be a lot warmer than when you were interviewed
Yeah.
out there at the finish line.
Yeah, I think it might be as cold as when you guys had the Cub Run.
They were out there being interviewed. They're still
Yeah.
not at the Cub Run today. Remember they were talking to you? Your advice was don't let go of the sled.
Oh, that's good advice. That is sound
That's what Dad
advice.
taught him.
Is that the number one rule? That is the number one rule, isn't it? Yeah, don't.
And take your brake off when you're going down a hill. Or no, put it on when you're going down a hill. Yeah.
Smart. All right.
Now let's go.
All right, media team, we're going to head in. You guys want to come in? Where's your grandma? Is she?
She's right
Oh,
there.
she's right here. All right. Congratulations, Mike.
I don't know, here, you wanna, is that getting too hot for your fingers?
If you want to do it from there.
Hey,
Do you need
couple
help
board
carrying
members,
it?
Grab that couple of beer reef banners.
Is that wrap it? Okay.
No, I'm good.
Congratulations, Blake. That was really great. Are the dogs all good? They look fantastic.
I called it too. I was like, that'd be so awesome if Blake won this year. I was like, everybody's like, hey, you called that one. I was like, I did. Sorry.
Tell her you can't get anything now.
No, I was just.
wanna?
Yeah, right there.
Good. All right. Blake Freking, your 2019 champ.
Hey, thank you very much.
All right, fill us in. What happened on that last run?
The last run, so I left Mineral Center, and it wasn't very far at all. I bumped into Ryan, and he was having some trouble with his team. And so I pulled up behind him and asked him if I thought they'd chase me, see if we could get him moving. And so I pulled around his team and got in front of him, and we tried a few different things. He said, just go. I said, no, I don't mind. Like, let's see if we can get this going. So we tried a few different things. He tried running in front of the team, and then he went back to the sled, and then he tried to run alongside the team, and it just wasn't working. And he kept encouraging me to keep on rolling, and so finally I did. It was, I took off with the team, and I turned around, I was kind of watching him, and I was thinking, man, that's a bummer for him. And then, of course, about a mile down the trail, I realized, oh, you're gonna leave this thing. A bit of a surreal experience, or moments I wasn't expecting it. So.
How was the wind this last night?
Pretty amazing. There's a big clear cut that we went through, and it was blowing the sled sideways. I was kind of pedaling alongside the sled, and the sled was getting blown out from underneath my feet. Yeah, it was impressive. I don't know what the wind speeds were, but it had me kind of keeping an eye on treetops and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if something come down.
How are the drifts?
There's a lot of drifting, all over the place.
So how did the team look as you came in and got to thank each of them?
Yeah, I stopped just outside of the chute, kind of gave everybody a hug before we came in, and they're great. Everybody's doing good. I couldn't be happier with their performance. Yeah, it's been kind of an evolution in training over the years, and it kind of culminated with this group, and it's it's a new group of dogs for us. I had two of our Siberians that we've run several races with, and then we had a group of dogs that came from the UP back in August. So we kind of brought them together, kind of got them socialized and working together as a group and as a team, and then the real training process was able to start. Yeah, it's been fun.
What was your highlight?
Someone just asked me that.
I
I was standing right here before you.
Sorry,
There's always so
probably
many. These races always have so many highs and lows. You kind of go through different emotions as you go through the race, and several times I got done with the run, and I was kind of concerned. I thought I was going way too slow, and I come in, the handlers would say, "Wow, you did a great. That was a great run." And so it's kind of a matter of perspective, I guess.
How much have you gotten to talk to your wife on the trail?
Not very much. Yeah, so the way we ended up being staggered a little bit, I'd be able to get in, take care of the dogs, and I'd try and get a few minutes of sleep, and then I'd be getting up to head back out about the time she was rolling in. So I haven't seen much of her, but I hear she's doing all right. So we'll see. Hopefully we'll see her soon.
Like you told me the other day, you thought your wife had a little stronger team than you did for this race. Do you still feel that way?
No, I don't feel that way at all anymore. No, we had two very different teams. Yeah, we had been, kind of going back and forth on a few different things and how we're going to manage, if we did get split up, how we manage the handling group and the vehicles and all that stuff. Yeah, worked out. Here we are.
So do you guys have a draft? How do you pick who gets which dogs?
Oh, it's always an interesting thing the few days before the bear race. So, yeah, usually we'll start out the season, we'll kind of have an idea who's running which dogs, and then the few days before the race, there's usually some bartering going on.
What's your strategy look like for a race like this?
So I'm, our primary goal when we start out with any race is to just finish with a strong, happy team. That's our goal. And if we end up here, great. If not, if we finish with that strong, happy team, that's the goal. And so we'll lay out basically a schedule based upon, you know, how our training and conditioning and all that went throughout the season, and that's what we'll kind of roll with. And you know, we might make a schedule, and well, this is a great example. You know, I didn't stick to the schedule I had planned really at all. So a lot of it's improv as we go. So we're watching the dogs, seeing what they need, and responding accordingly. So yeah, I had a schedule that had, you know, a certain amount of rest, different checkpoints, and I modified as we went, just to you know, kind of give them what they need at the time. So, yeah.
Did you like the new course route?
I did. I still have mixed emotions about it, because I do like the grind heading back down the shore, and yeah, I'll certainly miss that part in some ways. In some ways, I don't mind going back through those hills by Finland. But, but yeah.
Good. Any other questions from anyone? Well, congratulations.
Thanks
What
so much.
what a fun, I don't know, wow. It's been a great race, and the next couple coming in is gonna be the same. So for the media, we'll kind of do the same thing. As folks are coming back in, we'll get some time so you can get some footage. Superstar. Thank you. What do you think, girls? You guys like this winning thing?
Your dad's famous.
Oh, I think it was famous before this. What are you gonna do for the dogs tomorrow? Are you gonna rub their feet?
Yeah, probably some massaging.
Yeah?
Right.